write me a novella based on this picture I'll print it in next month's issue. You do a good job, you might even get the cover.
What about my story?
But the way I see it, you can either burn it or stick it in a drawer for the next 50 years or however long it takes the human race to become colorblind.
I want people to read it now.
Fine. You want me to print it? Make the captain white.
That's not what I wrote.
It's your call.
They'll ever let us in space is if they need someone to shine their shoes. Ain't that right, Ken?
I don't know. And to be honest, I don't much care what happens 100 years from now. Today that matters.
Well, I've got news for you. Today or 100 years from now, it don't make a bit of difference. As far as they're concerned, we'll always be negative.
Things are going to change. They have to.
Keep telling yourself that.
Maybe this is all happening for a reason.
You mean maybe it's God's way of telling me that I should quit writing and go into the restaurant business?
Hey, it's possible. Maybe I know we can make this work for us. We could be happy. Besides, you don't have to give up writing altogether. Maybe you could write something for the Amsterdam News or other neighborhood newspaper.
I'm not a reporter. I'm a writer. I write fiction, and the Amsterdam News is not going to publish stories about a space station 400 years into the future. You had a game last night? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. Oh, you look so good. You sick or something? Oh, no, fine.
You want to lie down in the back?
No, I just need some air.
Oh, are we still on for tonight?
I'll pick you up about 10. What are you doing till 10?
Whatever it is, I won't be doing it with you.
Hello, brother Ben. You again. I don't understand what you went through. To follow the path of the prophets. Walk with the prophets, brother Ben. Show us the way. What way? I don't know what you're talking about. Write the words, brother Ben. The words that will lead us out of the darkness onto the path of righteousness. Write the words, brother Benny. Write the words.
Forgot all about our date.
Our date? I'm sorry, I was working.
Ben Cisco? Is that your colored captain?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you writing another one of those stories? You couldn't sell the last one. What makes you think this one will be any different?
It probably won't be, but it doesn't matter. It's what I've got to do.
Right now, what you've got to do is eat.
I'm not hungry. What time is it anyway?
It's after midnight. I should be getting home to bed. But before I go, what do you say we take a spin on the dance floor? Feels good, doesn't it?
Stay like this, man.
Me too. Times like these that I wish we'd never heard of the Dominion.
The Dominion?
What do you mean? You said something about the Dominion.
Look, I think sudden see things from my story. It's as if I'm becoming this Captain Cisco.
Hey, baby, she just needs to get some rest. All right.
Lately, I've been asking myself the same question.
I give you a novella to write. I even offer you a shot at the cover. 3 weeks later, instead of a novella, you come back with 6 stories. 6 sequels to a story I refused to publish in the first place. So I guess the answer to the question we've both been asking is, yeah, you are certifiable.
I think you should print your own stories, you know. Through a private publishing house. A nice, elegant volume, 50 to 100 copies.
That's a great idea.
I might as well write it in chalk on the sidewalk. More people would read it that way.
I've got an idea. Why not make them, a dream?
What's that?
Just make the ending of your first story, Deep Space Nine, a dream.
Would that make a difference?
That depends.
On what?
On who's doing the dreaming.
Well, obviously, someone without a lot of hope. A shoeshine boy, a convict. Someone dreaming of a better future.
A Negro.
Yeah, well, I suppose it'd have to be if he was dreaming about a Negro captain.
Hold on. Making it a dream, that's the story.
Shut up, Herb.
I think it makes it more poignant. What about the other Cisco stories? You can't make them all dreams.
Let him get this one published first, then he can worry about the others.
What do you think, Benny?
I think it's better than chalk on the sidewalk.
Hey, Jimmy, I got great news. We're headed for the stars.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh, well, come on. I'll buy you lunch. I'll tell you all about it.
Later, I got some business to take care of.
Oh, what kind of business?
Big time, that's all I got to say.
Hey, hold it. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. It's cool, man. I got it under control.
Huh?
I'll see you around.
Bottom of the 7th, I'm up again. 0-2 fastball, bam, into the left field bleachers. Had to be 400 feet.
I know all about it, Willie. I read the newspaper.
Oh, but you gotta admit, they don't tell it like they tell it.
Hey, Kathy!
Hey, man, did you hear the game last night? I went 2 for 4.
Yeah, Willie, that's great. But I just hit a grand slam. They are publishing one of my Cisco stories for 3 cents a word. 3 cents a word?
Oh, good for you, baby.
That means tonight we are celebrating dancing the word. Here you dance right to you. Listen to word. Listen to word. Getting published. Maybe the Lord is in his path. But Brother Benny, this is only the beginning of your journey, not the end. The path of the prophets sometimes leads into darkness and pain.
Benny, what is he talking about? Who are you?
I speak with the voice of the prophets.